Alright, this counts as the official Hello World. First ever attempt at a YouTube video. The folks at Boost Auto Parts have asked me to make a video of these new mirrors that I've installed on my Silverado. I live in northern Arizona, so right now I'm climbing out of Flagstaff into the dark abyss, and anybody that's been up here knows it's really stupid dark. These tow mirrors are awesome. They look good, they feel good, and I've watched a handful of other YouTubers install them. Truckmaster, Rust Belt Mechanic, quite a few guys. There's install videos coming out of your ears for these things, and 1,000 other versions. So I sent an email last night to Boost Auto Parts saying, hey guys, I've got a problem with my mirrors. The LEDs in the turn signal, the little arrow in the glass itself, when I hit the blinker, it like blinds me in my face. It's like they're focused wrong. And tried to explain it. One of their sales reps replied to the email saying, hey, send us a video. So I don't really know how well this is going to pull off a video in the dark, to be able to see the light in the dark with horrible lighting, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how it's going to work, and I've never done this stuff before, so this is going to be unedited. I'm getting ready to, I've got one exit to go where I've got a real nice dark exit to be able to go to. I got a piece of paper on a clipboard, so that way I can try and show these guys where the bright spots are. And really what it comes down to is it's bright as hell pointing to me and not to the back of the truck. So, which is really weird. So while I'm driving, I'm gonna try and turn the inside lights off before I get to the exit. So on the left side, I've got a truck that's about 300 yards to the rear, and the phone's right up against my face. So I go left, and as I'm looking in that mirror to see where the traffic is, when it's this dark out here, I just get stupid blinded. Like it hurts the back side of the eyeballs. And there's the passenger side, and get very much the same thing. So I'm gonna take this next exit up here and show you some more. Be right back. All right, so we've taken an exit up here in the mountains, down to some dimming lights, and you really can't see my face. It's legitimately dark in here. So back around, and we're gonna start with the passenger side mirror, turn the lights off. There's your right turn signal. Now it's glowing in the glass where your factory your factory turn arrow, you can hardly see that thing flash at all. So then back over here to the driver's side, you can see the reflection of the cluster in the glass. It's glowing onto the glass here. So I'm gonna get out and do some pictures from a different angle, or some video rather. Hang on. All right, so I'm outside the truck, standing outside the driver's door. Windows are down on both sides, and I turn the right turn signal on, and you can see inside the truck how it lights up the seat, center console, all that jazz. Now for the driver's seat, I'm standing behind the mirror right now, and it literally lights up the driver's seat. So I got a clipboard here, so that way they can see where the bright spots are for this. Here's all the way in by the A-pillar, and that is right in line with the driver's seat. And then you go to the rear, and there's a second bright spot that's out there, but it's nowhere near as bright as what's hitting the driver's seat. So you can go a little ways away. There's the rear lights that are flashing. So I'm all the way out here, probably about 4 feet away from the truck. And to go back in just so you can see it one more time. There's the dim spots. That's shooting straight back parallel with the back of the truck. And then right in to the driver's seat. It's almost like it's a spotlight hitting the driver's face. So we're gonna go around the other side. Show you the same thing. It would help if I changed the turn signal. Actually, let's just do some 4-ways. LEDs are kind of awesome. I've changed just about everything into them. So now you can see the interior of the red, what's lighting up the red inside the truck. So here we go, the clipboard. You can see the bright spots on the side of the truck. Here comes the light on the clipboard. There's really bright on the side. And as you go in, that's the less dim side, just like the driver's side mirror. So, but it's still almost like it's pointed right at the driver's face. Right there at the driver's seat. So, the bright spot going to the rear is plenty bright. And to stand back here, and they do what they're designed to do. You can see them, no question. But the driver's side is substantially dimmer back here than the passenger side. And it's almost like the focus, how they're focusing the lenses or the LED inside the glass is off. And when I looked in these earlier today with the flashlight, you can literally see, looking straight in from the driver's seat, you can see the diode. And the diode's literally like facing the driver. And then it's got a little mirror gizmo looking in here, like it deflects it to come back. So I don't know if this could have just been, was it a bad batch? I don't think that it's a bad design, because I've seen, how many dozens of videos and nobody's complaining about these. Not one person. So now that I'm stopped, the cab lights are still, the interior lights are still on. Phone's as far away from me as I can get it, and I'm sorry it's not a professional video, I don't have the YouTube stuff, but you turn the interior lights off and it is blatantly bright. And I turn around and look in that mirror to look to see traffic. Professional driver, I've got a CDL, so we do the crap right. Turn signal on, you're looking over, and if you're changing lanes with traffic, you have to stare in that mirror to make sure you ain't gonna hit anybody else, and you're literally staring into that bright ass light. And it's killer. I mean, like, I drove home last night, it hurt my eyes. Like, not to sound like a crybaby, but it sucked. And when a guy shells out almost $500 for a set of mirrors, I want him to work right. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Being a stickler, being a pain in the ass, whatever. For the guys at Boost Auto, if you need more than this, I'm going to send you the link for this in an email. Send it back. Let me know what else you need. For now, I'm going to put a piece of electrical tape over these guys and just drive as is. So, for everybody else that's seeing this, thanks for, bearing through it with me. And, who knows, maybe I'll do another one later, just not as amateurish, maybe. I doubt it, but it will definitely probably be amateurish. So, goodbye, everybody. See ya.